this video, we'll go over the review and reflect for arithmetic sequences in series. The first thing that we want to note is that we are introducing a new function called in factorial. What it means is that we're going to get our positive integer and we're going to multiply it times the number before and the number before that and the number before that, all the way until we get to 1. Key things to note is that in 0 factorial and 1 factorial both equal to 1. You may want to pause the video here and see if you can try completing the review on your own. To do 5 factorial, remember that 5 factorial by definition means 5 times 4 times 3 times 2 times 1. So all I'm doing is just multiplying. So I'm going to get 20 times 6. That's going to be 120. We can also find this on our calculator. I will show you that at the end of this video. When we want to find 8 factorial divided by 5 factorial, we can actually go find out what the number is for 8 factorial. But remember that 8 factorial is 8 times 7 times 6 times 5 times 4 times 3 times 2 times 1. And 5 factorial is 5 times 4 times 3 times 2 times 1. So we can see that all of these factors will actually become 1. And really all I need to go find is the answer of 8 times 7 times 6 is the same thing as 336. Finally, we're also going to solve the linear system that we discussed in the last unit, or 2 units ago. Now let's solve this system of linear equations. We have already discussed several methods on how to solve this system. Pick whichever one that you would like. I am going to use elimination and multiply the first equation by a -1, and we're going to get negative x minus 2y is equal to a negative 68. And we're going to add the equation of x plus 15y is equal to 120. And when I add, the x's are going to go away and I end up with 13y is equal to a positive 52. Then I'm going to divide both sides by 13. And I'm going to find that y is equal to 4. So now that we know that, we're going to plug it into one of these equations. I'm going to go ahead and plug it in to the top one and find that x plus 2 times 4 is equal to 68. We can see that this is 8, so x is equal to 60. So we know that our solution set will be the point 60, 4. And finally, the reflect is to create your own sequence of 5 terms and to find S of 5 of your sequence. You should be able to discuss this after reviewing the video for arithmetic sequences in series. As promised, let's see if we can find the factorial key in the calculator. We were looking for 5 factorial. To find the factorials, go to Math, and then scroll over to Probability. And we should see there for number 4. That will give me 5 factorial. We can push enter and it will give us our 120. The second problem we had was 8 factorial, so I'm going to do that one as well. 8 factorial divided by 5 factorial. And we should see our 336. And that concludes this video.